Hello, Galaxy! I'm Chris Perillo, and I brought treats. For me, unfortunately, I can't share treats with everybody. You may be wondering, like right now, if you're watching live, of course, why nothing is printing. Because I'm I'm living on the edge. I'm going to begin what may very well be the final Vader coaster with this filament. And here, I'm this close to being out. By the way, this close. So I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way through. So I'm going to have to watch this very carefully. So we've got the watch. Oops, sorry about that. You are now on, since it is evening time, the night's watch. So got to keep my eye out. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I'm cutting it really close, like really close. Hacking YouTube was actually really interesting to see the results yesterday. Fucho, let me tell you, it worked. Like, blew away my expectations. We scored so much extra love last night. So 8 p.m. Pacific, we're gonna do another YouTube Raid Brigade. Watch the new video when it gets published. Comment, like, of course, share it if you are so inclined, but definitely watch it all the way through. It's critical that you watch it all the way through. Let me explain it to you. The first night we did it, you can see publicly, it got about 747 views. The next day we did it, YouTube recognized, well, you know, the last video Chris published was good, so maybe we'll show a few other subscribers. So yesterday, we topped, let me get this. We topped 1,200. So 763 to 1,200. So now tonight, if the same amount of people join us on the Brigade to raid YouTube when that video goes public, we may very well see an even bigger number. I'm hoping we can at least meet that benchmark. It remains to be seen whether or not that is possible. But suffice it to say, I consider the effort a smashing success. A legitimately smashing success. So 8 o'clock Pacific, I hope everyone's able to join us for the YouTube raid. No, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just difficult to do. I mean, instead of spending my time being creative and doing things like, just talking, you got to spend time optimizing for the platform. That just takes time. So now that's a part of our routine, as a part of the schedule. So pretty much solidifying me live streaming on Twitch every night, 6 p.m. By the way, No More 3, thank you for resubscribing here on YouTube. I very much appreciate that. More than you'll ever know. Anybody who subscribes, cheers, follows, and what have you. It's very, 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 very good to have. Let's see here. Oops. Let's go ahead and reset. Is it not updating? Oh, there we go. I was like, I saw the target, but I didn't see any other parachutes coming down. Yeah, so I got some stuff. I know Liz is busy. She's multitasking with Zach, because Zach got her package. But if Liz is here, I got some stuff. Liz had it queued. Oh! I'm an idiot then. I apologize, Liz. I'm an idiot. I got some Grogu fruit roll-ups. Not just fruit roll-ups. They are vegan, 50 calories a piece. But the cool thing about these fruit roll-ups is that it leaves a tattoo on your tongue. Oh, I need to switch the camera. Of course I need to do that, naturally. Fruit roll-ups, Grogu fruit roll-ups, Star Wars flavored fruit roll-ups. I'm going to try one. We're going to, I know they taste good. But I'm going to see what kind of tattoo I can have on my tongue. You got to be quick with it. You don't want to move the tongue around a lot, because then it smears. Here we go. Fruit roll-up. Nice little treat to start tonight off. Little energy boost here. And then I got a box. 3 boxes, actually, to get through tonight. Quite a bounty, as opposed to last night. You know, weekends sometimes can be slow. Sundays, certainly, more so than Mondays. It was a jammed Monday. A day full of meetings for me. Good meetings, though. Fruitful. Fruitful, get it? I'm about to eat this fruit roll-up. Ooh, I got a Grogu. So I'll be able to... Oh, which one? Okay, should I do the Mando or the Grogu? Because I've got 2 options here for the tongue tattoo. I think I'm going to go Mando. No, I'm going to go Grogu. I don't know. Grogu or Mando? What do you think? I have no idea which one I want. So, let's find out. You say Mando? It's going to be fruity. It's going to be very fruity. Let's find out. Let's find out if it works well. Let's find out. Here we go. I gotta nail it. I gotta nail the landing. Stick the landing here. I didn't do it long enough then. Hang on. Alright, try it again. Am I getting the wrong side? No. Let's try the Grogu. It should be working. So it didn't work. It worked last time. I have no idea. Apparently, this batch didn't work. But you know what? Tastes awesome. Tastes awesome. I don't need the instructions. I've used them before. Kind of surprises me that it's only 50 calories. Okay, now, sometimes when I browse the marketplace, I find a pretty good deal on something that I think would be cool. And someone was effectively selling, I'm not going to say the most awesomely painted Star Wars peg people. Half the calories stick to your teeth, yeah, no doubt about that. The good news is tonight I had a whole bag of spinach. I basically just put it in a pan, no water, or just straight up. Why? Oh, did I drool? I may have drooled over here. That, yikes! Did not mean to drool or spit. And now I've got fruit roll up everywhere. Hang on. Yeah, I gotta dry that before it gets sticky. I hate touching sticky things. Hate touching sticky things. Did I buy? No. Got it from the grocery store on sale. You saw the... Did you see the price? It was like half off. It's how I prefer to buy my snacks. Half off. Certainly. So now, I'm going to show you the peg people. This is... I did not make this. Someone made it. And then they were selling the peg people that I'm about to show you. They sold all of them basically for like 12 bucks. So, cool. And Jedi can play with them. This one was supposed to be, it's a little droid, a little astromech. Not as, like, accurate as, let's say, a Princess Leia. But, you know, it's an astromech. I'll take that. I'll take an astromech. Then we've got my favorite, Darth Vader. See, I'm curious to know why someone hasn't designed a full series of 3D printable Star Wars peg people. It hasn't happened. Remember, I got... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, nice. A Shadow Trooper? I mean, I just saw they were peg people. I'm like, I didn't, like, pay... I'm like, yeah, it's Star Wars peg people. I want them. 12, 13 bucks. Usually these things, because they're handcrafted, will go for a lot more than 13 bucks. This is a good 3PO. Really good 3PO. Oh my. Because I want to say I got another set of these when Jedi was born for more than that. I think I spent like 40 on a set because it was not cheap. Because they're handcrafted. Boba Fett. Of course. I don't think we had a Boba Fett. I don't think we had a Shadow Trooper. I know we had a Luke. I like how they did the Luke. The head, the face, or the lack thereof, just the eyes. That one, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm telling you, I got a deal. Very nice Chewbacca. Like, you know it's a good peg person when you can tell what the character is, right? As opposed to looking at it going, I think it's Darth Sidious. Just 2 more. Of course, we need... Oh, Han Solo has a bald spot. Looks like there's a little paint rub. No big deal here. Let me see if I can get the eyes. There we go. The eyes have it. Speaking of, a few of you have been having fun with my cropped photos, my images. I decided on the hashtag anybody seen Chris. Scene as in like a scene, like a picture, a scene. So anybody seen Chris is the hashtag, and people have been a couple of people have tried for the past couple of posts that I've done. So the next one will go live tomorrow. Because I basically cropped the image out to do my the YouTube thumbnails anyway. Stormtrooper's the last one, so it's a nice array of peg figurines for a super good deal. They just wanted to sell them. They just wanted to get rid of them. I'm like, okay, I'll take them. I didn't even have to pay shipping and handling. I'm like, dude, totally down with that. Totally down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Love it. Fantastic. All right, let me close that. Keep an eye on the filament. This is going to come down to the wire because I may have to stop this before it completes because I don't want the filament to go all the way up the tube, all the way up the tube. If I can stop it before it goes through the tube, I'm good. All right, next box I got right here in Mighty Bean. I got to tell you, I think you were the first to do the Photoshop. Anybody seen Chris? I think you did it before I officially decided on a hashtag. But I think that's going to be the hashtag, because it's funny, right? Anybody seen Chris? And then you get to put me in a scene, and then it's like, where's Chris? I thought it was funny. I also thought I was going to get something else today, but I misread a label. Here we've got... Ooh, these are nicer than I thought they were going to be. I showed you a Darth Vader Frisbee the other day, and so I went to the website to see if they had another Darth Vader website, and they did. In order to qualify for free shipping, you had to have a certain amount of order a certain amount. These are from Discraft, so I ordered this Darth Vader Frisbee, which will stay in my collection. And this is like a certain kind where you can see how the art shifts color as you twist it around. This one I thought was kind of fun too. Very colorful. Figured Jedi would like it because it's kind of got some pink tones in it. Star Wars Frisbee. Apparently these things fly well too. So I'm inclined to let her to play with this one, just to see how well it flies. And maybe this one. The ones that I saw, I mean, these are the only, I think, awesome ones, right? Like, oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. The art's clean, and like I said, I like the effect. Stormtrooper's also pretty nice. Hey, mine 37388. So yeah, these are Frisbees. Discraft sells them. Whole bunch of Star Wars ones. I can't even come close to getting the full collection. Not even close. So then the last thing I got was a package from Hot Topic. And I got another one of those mats. I've already shown that, kitchen mats. But I wanted to get another one of those, the Jedi books, just for a backup. So I got an extra Jedi book. And I also, when I was browsing, saw Y'all are interested. If Frisbee is very psychedelic, you're interested in electronics. I know. So the gadget of the day. Are you ready? Here's the gadget of the day, everyone. A clock. An atomic Darth Vader clock. I mean, it looks like the chest plate, right? I think they could have done a slightly better job with this. But it's fun, it's practical, it's atomic, so it automatically sets itself, which I love. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't use 1138 as the time, but you know, what are you going to do? It tells the temperature, date and time, so I'm probably going to use this. I'm probably going to put it on display right there. So, got that. And the child mood light. Got this for Jedi. I don't know if she's going to get it for her birthday or potentially for Christmas. I'm starting to save up stuff for Christmas now because, you know, I'm like, okay, that's a lot of stuff for the birthday. 15-minute auto shut off, child light, glows. I got it. Everything was like 30% off. That's how that's why I stocked up. And then the last thing I got, these are bibs. These are bibs for babies. Star Wars bibs, right? It's a bib. Always hungry. Man, I would have loved to have these, of course, when Jedi was a baby. She doesn't wear bibs anymore, but she could always put them around the neck of one of her stuffies. And so I figured, okay, she could have fun playing with these, role playing with bibs, but these are going to replace. There's, they've got other prints. I'm not sure if they're as unique, but I mean, they're bibs. And if you need bibs, maybe you need bibs when you eat ribs. Put it on. Okay, fine. Hang on. There's that one. They're all licensed, like I said, so I was inclined to grab them. Like, oh, yeah, all right. So this one's got precious cargo on it. Sorry, can't really tell. That one's not really as picturesque. I don't know if it'll fit. Let's find out. It fits. All right, let me try that fruit roll up again. Hey, Hollywood. No worries, running a little late. The real time for these streams, 8 p.m. Pacific with the YouTube Raid Brigade. When the new video goes on, live, or when it goes public. All right, so there you go. That's if you wanted to know if I fit in a bib. I do. I fit in the Baby Yoda bib right there. Mando, Baby Yoda bib. A Grogu ascot. Yes, I could wear it like that. I'm not going to. But Jedi's got some bibs for her stuffies and her dolls or whatever. And so I'm just gonna like sneak these in, and then the next time she goes to use a bib, she's gonna be like, oh, what's it? Baby Yoda bibs. Oh, cute. So bibs for Jedi. Those will be a surprise for her, and that's it. That's what I got tonight. That's what I have now. Done. Wrapped. Easy. You can't believe I put it on. What do you mean? You told me to put it on. You made the request, and of course I put it on. Gotta tell you, I'm going to be interested to see if this print is successful. Because now I've got, I can't tell you, I'm halfway through, about little shy of halfway, 40%, with about 3 or 2.5, what would you call that? Left? I don't know. 2.5 coils left. I'm excited though for Jert. Is that Kurt's name now? Okay, Jert Grosser. I'm excited for tonight's YouTube drop because I'm interested to see if we can do better than we did last night at 8 p.m. So even if you have to drop away or wherever, come back at 8 p.m. because that's when the fun begins. All right, so I'm trying on a bib. Okay, so Bring on the food. Bring on the food. Bring on. Oh, wait, how about bring on the nom noms? There we go. Ooh, I can close that. Hey, TC Jamie. Good to see you. Hope you're able to stick around for the duration. If not, remember at 8 p.m. Pacific, the new YouTube video goes live when we raid YouTube. Comment, like, share, watch the video in full, and it helps immensely. Immensely. Give me a second. Okay. Thank you for that clip, Liz. It has now been shared on Twitter. That's why it's easy to share clips on Twitter. Just drag and drop. They must have changed something so that it works fine. Okay. Getting a little nervous. We're coming down to the wire. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to work. One moment. Okay, I guess I'll keep that there. If I can get at least part of Darth Vader, I'll have considered it a success. Maybe you know what I should have done? I should have sliced off a couple of the top layers. The most amount of filament it takes, though, is specifically the bottom layers. And then, of course, it builds up. Have some black ready. Oh, good call, Hollywood. Good call. Okay, I'm going to go grab some black. And just in case. Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to go with the Prismet Galaxy Black, which would be nice to print a full coaster in this color anyway, which I may very well do. What's being printed right now? No worries. A Darth Vader coaster. I've been doing a series of these because the filament's about to run out. And when I say it's about to run out, I mean, I'm no joke. It is literally, that's it. Like, these 2 coils, that's it. So, I don't know how this is going to work yet. You know, I probably shouldn't have done this, but yeah, what are you gonna do? You know, here's the question. Do you think I should run it out or just flip over to black now? You think I have enough, Hollywood? You think? I don't know, man. I've been running this filament out for the past few days, printing some smaller objects that, you know, I could easily give away. And I stumbled upon the Vader coaster, and so I've got, you know, 6 of them. And the nice thing is these things could disappear. And, I wouldn't care. A friend could come over and like, oh, yeah, just take it. I've got more. I could always print more. Fuse the ends? Oh, I don't want to do that. This is, I admit, nerve-wracking. So, we're going to see how this works. This is the big, this isn't just the average print. This is like, will the filament run out? Because I will absolutely have to stop it when it gets to, hang on. How do I swap out the filament, though? Can I swap out the filament mid-print? If I tune... No, I can't do tuning. I could pause it, but even if I paused it, that's not... Pausing it doesn't really do anything. Pause it and then change filament? Is that what it does? Do I have a code with printed solid? Sith Lord Brit, the only one that I think it kind of works right now is Pez Liz. Give me a second. So Pez Liz might work. It's a small one. I think they're running a special. They just, oh, give me a second, Britt. I'll ask David. Oh, man. He was here last night very briefly. Wondering why I was printing this. Okay, so I sent a message off to David. And he should be, I don't know if he's going to respond. He's probably busy. Barnacles might know. What? Under tune, there is a change filament option. There is? Tune. Oh, there is. Derp. Okay. So that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have... It's... I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Do I stop it now and then go black? I'm going to stop it now and go black. Wait for this layer to finish. Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance I would have had enough. I don't think I could have done it. It's risking it. Too much of a risk. Well, that's that filament. And now, we're going to load some Galaxy Black. Frisbee, which I've always had luck with. Fun. Was filament unload successful? Yes. So this one's going to be a slightly different Darth Vader coaster. Continue. There we go. It's taking the filament. And we will continue. It'll let you purge. Yeah, no, I've done it. I didn't realize that you could do that because I've never needed to do it, but it's good to know. All right, so now we're going to purge. It's a poopin'. Hang on. Let's go ahead and flip it so you can see it. Let me do this. I think that should be fine. Had to move it out of the way, otherwise it would have gotten dragged onto the thing. I mean, it's possible it could have finished. It is entirely possible. But, you know, it's just as well to do a two-tone to see how it turns out. Because it just makes the design even more compelling, right? It's Darth Vader. I don't know. The thing is it's not just all the... I mean, yeah, would I have had enough with this?
Jamie
I
just
think
gifted
so.
one
The
subs.
What? Did I... Something... Oh, TC Jamie, thank you for gifting out a sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very appreciated. So it's stopping the filament before it goes all the way up, because otherwise unloading it would be impossible. So, yeah, I feel I made the right decision here. Good call on the black. Really good call on the black. That looks spectacular. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's going to turn out nice. So now I'm going to cut this too. Cut this up. So Complex just subscribed. Thanks to TC Jamie very, very much. Will it look bad being two different colors? Oh, A Haze? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It may even look better. I've done plenty of two-color prints, and they usually turn out really nice. Especially two complementary colors, like green and black. Oh, absolutely. Get your side cutters and clip off the part at the top. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I will. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I don't think it's going to impede the, And that is the end of the upfill. What's upfill? Not much. What's up with you? Got some dangly bits? Oh, yeah. I know I got dangly bits. And... Oh, Radar Cornflakes!
Radar Cornflakes just resubscribed for 6 months.
Thank you so much. By the way, the raid last night, when we raided, the Buttress, I think she works for Twitch. I didn't know that. But I saw on her Twitter profile, it said that I think she works for Twitch, which is really cool. Jesus. You shot a hole in the new filament. Good job. Everybody, and by the way, Beast, thanks again for joining us last night on the YouTube Raid Brigade. 6 p.m. It's about an hour away. And then the YouTube video drops. We all go over there, comment, like, watch the video in totality, even at 2x. You gotta watch it. And then maybe even share it if you like it. Tonight's video is going to be the one about help. Oh, we got a raid train. All right. Hype train. Give me a second. I will get Emperor Palpatine. Again, tonight's video is going to be about asking for help being a sign of strength. So, get your comments right. Good comments. Remember, good, beefy comments. All right. Palpatine, you're up. I have come to understand that we have a hype train. Is this true? It seems it is true. At level 1, 69%. Not as good as 66.
Show me what you got!
Well, I have my very own Boba Fett figure.
Mine 37388 shared X 1000.
Mine 37388! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! 1,000 bits! I think you may have pushed us into level 3! Fantastic! Very appreciated! Radar Cornflakes, love the Bad Batch. I did as well. Never been able to get through the Clone Wars or Rebels. Who keeps firing these damn blasters? You know, take it slowly. I was able to binge the Clone Wars and Rebels. Well, Rebels I watched contemporaneously, and it was good. Damn those Rebels. You know, maybe though, if you like the Bad Batch, try to watch the Clone Wars in chronological order. Chronological order 66.
Dark Toy Lord cheered X 100.
Thank you so much, my fellow toy collecting friend or fiend, Dark Toy Lord, who is Sorry, you didn't see me. You didn't see my face. Just pretend you didn't see that. It's me. I have to be able to see the screen and the camera. All bundled up, nice and cozy. Are the episodes out of chronological order? Yes, they are, as far as the Clone Wars is concerned. With Rebels, no. Rebels is chronological. But that would be my recommendation. But see, if you like the Bad Batch, I can't imagine you not liking or being able to get through the Clone Wars. They were good wars. What, you don't like wars? Is there ever a fourth wall? No. There's never a fourth wall. I don't believe in walls. At all. We're at level 2. 40%. 3 minutes down or left to go. I've got my Star Wars figures, so I'm happy. And yes, the pig people count as Star Wars figures. Nothing, no, they didn't. Why did they not make me? Why? We've got a stupid
Fixum
Solo.
Dude just gifted 1 subs.
But they didn't do me. Why? I hate them. I hate them so much. It's what I do. You didn't know that? Oh, yes. You think Season 1 of Clone Wars is very, like, clunky? Really? I guess I don't mind. I like the story. The animation doesn't bother me either. Thank you, Fixum Dude, for the gifted sub. Very appreciated. Derek Kepner just received the sub. We also have an Aziz Light. Some reason you appreciate a good shaft? What? Yes, I love especially when I'm thrown down. What color am I? Pink? Fair enough. Pink. It's a very dark color. That's as pink as it gets. Yes, there we go. Pink. A nice pinkish hue. Not to be confused with Hugh from Star Trek The Borg, right? He was Hugh, yes. For some reason, I just cannot get there. That's good enough. I have to be able to see it. If it drops in front of my face, then I can't do it, so I'm always fiddling with my face. You are not allowed to fiddle with my face, though. That's just me. Alright? As long as we've got that established. Almost through level 2 at 68% with a minute and a half left to go. Sorry, 73% left, 74. Do I hear 75? I do not. Thank you, Fucho. Appreciate those 100 bits. Dropping them right there. Oh, did it... Oh, I thought it said your name. I thought you did the text-to-speech. Which, of course, you can do. You have the power. Like He-Man. And potentially just as muscular. What? Why does everyone need me right in the middle of these hype trains? Always clamoring for my attention. Don't ask
Dark
me.
Toy Lord cheered X100.
Thank you, Dark Toy Lord, for cheering those 100 bits. Very appreciated, pushing us to 79%. Now we're at 90 with a half a minute left to go. You may cut us off beforehand. What was that push? Did someone play a sound effect that I didn't hear? Posture check and stretch. Fucho, thank you for the 100.
Flacco the Clown cheered X100.
There we go. I was waiting for that. 96% at level 2. 100%
Hollywood
with 10
and
seconds
3D
left.
cheered X500.
Hollywood coming in with a whopping 500 bits. Tailing the MVP of mine 37388. Amazing.
Flacco the Clown cheered X100.
You have
Flacco
found
the
your
Clown.
new toy, haven't you, Fucho? Haven't you? You found a new way to taunt me. This is what he's going to do. This is it. That's it, folks. Level 3, 25%, with 4.5 minutes left to go. I say we probably have millions of popcorn on the line. Not to be confused with online. There is a difference. Do you know what I'm saying? I think you do. And if you don't, I may have to provide a translator. Alright. We've got some more drops coming in. On the line. Yes, like I'm saying, like 5 million Perillo popcorn waiting to be given out if we reach through
I gotta have more
level
cowbell.
5. Thank you, Fix'em Dude. No cowbell. Here, I will grab Vader's helmet and do a little cowbell. Thank you for following Marlon Brandon 92. Not to be confused with Marlon Brandon 91. And we do not like Marlon Brandon 91. I did sit up straight. How much more straight can I sit up, Liz? Do you want my spine to pop out of my ass? Is that what you want? Is that what you crave? Is that what you desire? You are a strange biscuit, Pez Liz. Ow. Pretend that last part didn't happen. You never seen that before? So if you could work that in... What? Seen what? 2 minutes and 42 seconds left at 25% in this level 3. I'm sitting up straight. I'm serious. If I do sit up any more straight, my spine is going to shoot straight out of my ass. Because there's nowhere for it to go. Thank you, Fucho, for the additional 10. All these bits flying around. It's kind of dangerous to be in here right now. What was that?
You fly one cheered X 5,000 bits.
Holy shimooligans! You fly one! Oh my, I feel my Death Stars just dropped. What? They were suspended. Ah, wow. Tonight I became a man. Unbelievable. You fly 1. 5,000 bits shoving us into a level 5. Amazing. And there goes my spine. It just shot out of my ass. Great. Now I can't sit up. Thank you, big fan. I have to wait for my spine to regenerate because I'm a massive quivering jelly. Luckily, my mouth muscle still works. So hang on. Okay, my spine's coming back now. It's regenerating. Okay, there we go. It's back. It is back. It has returned. I have the ability to regenerate body parts. That's how I stay alive. Can I still fart? Well, that is not up to me. It's up to you. You control the power of the farts. You don't know the power of the dark side of the farts. But may the farts be with you. Stretch. Yeah, I feel I broke something. It's the problem with stretching. I know the power of the beans. The beans I had today were delicious. I have beans every day. I kind of wish I could have spinach every day. But may have to be a main staple. You know, to get your greens. You need your greens to stay healthy. Wow, this Darth Vader coaster came out pretty nice. And it's almost done. Minus that snag there at the top, but I will be able to pull it out. Thank you, YouFly1, for the additional 1,000 bits!
YouFly1 shared X1000.
Not to mention, helping me attain,
Paceless gifted Sesame subscription. Paceless gifted a tier 1 sub to Sesame. They have given 184 gift subs in the channel.
Unbelievable, Liz. Thank you, Pez Liz, for that support. Not to be confused with 3D printed support. 88%, 2 minutes and 21 seconds left to go. Posture stretch. Posture stretch. Posture. I can't set up a stretch. Posture. Stretch. It hurts. It hurts, and not in the good way. Not like it hurts so good. There is such a thing as hurts in a good way. Uh-oh.
Fixum Dude cheered X100. Tesla's rocks. And Freckle the Clown is fun to say.
Oh boy.
Mine 37388 shared X1000.
Mine 37388!
Aveline French shared X100. Hi everyone.
Thank you, Aveline, and hello. What a great way to say hello to everyone. And Mine 37388, thank you for being an MVP in tonight's hype train. The raid happens later, after the 8 p.m. hour. In one more hour, Chrissy's balls drop. What? YouTube video drops. Oh. Sorry, I made a mistake. In 1 hour, Chrissy's...
Fucko the Clown cheered X100. Jedi secret about farts. Don't force them.
Okay, I promise not to. As I was saying, before I was interrupted by Fucho.
Hollywood 3D cheered X100.
Thank you
I really
so
appreciate it, Fucko the Clown.
Y'all are going to have too much fun with this, aren't you? Well, I was going to say, the YouTube video drops. Y'all know that 8 p.m. in another hour, we're all going to go to YouTube and comment and like and watch all the way through, even at 2 speed, because that's when the magic happens. Very appreciated if you're able to help. Tonight's video, I haven't done tonight's advice. I may start doing that right around the 7 p.m. hour, just to set a regular cadence, right? And tonight's advice is going to be about legacy.
Fucko the Clown shared X100. Thanks for all the support, D.
Did did he share another 100 bits. So thank you, YouFly1 and Vicariously Eclipse Empire for everything you do. Mine37388 for the fantastic cheers, and everyone who cheered during this hype train. Joe Toshi and Fix'em Dude and Pezliz for gifting the sub. And then, of course, all those posture checks, which is great. Shot my spine right out of my ass. Hollywood N3D, Dark Toy Lord, and is that it? I think that's about it. And I'm pretty sure Radar Cornflakes helped get this party started. I'm going to melt away into the Force. I will see you maybe later tonight. I don't know. But for now, I am melting. It's what I do. Well, for some reason I feel like I need a drink of water. Alright, let's see how this Vader turned out. Oh, yeah. This turned out really well. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, it works. How's my back? My back's fine, although it feels like my spine has been realigned. I don't know why. Can anybody tell me why? Why does my spine feel like it's realigned? Hang on, I got that booger that I got to pull off. Thank you, everybody, for the hype train. Fantastic. Fantastic. Y'all are making it an awesome night. It was already started. It started out with a really good night with the YouTube stats that came in from last night's video. Absolutely fantastic. Oh no, don't fall asleep before we do the YouTube thing. No, 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 no. You gotta stay for the YouTube thing. That's the fun part. Alright, the booger is off. Any force chakras realign? Is that what it is? I know of the chakras. Not my thing, but it's okay. Okay, so Darth Vader coaster done. I kind of want to do one in just in the Galaxy Black, because it's like kind of the star effect. So this is like the crossover one. I have a feeling I could give it to one of Jedi's friends and they'd get a kick out of it. Like, oh, cool. The crossover. Waste not, want not. Alright. Now we're going to do a black coaster. Turn. Reprint. Popcorn. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Add point. Oops. Add points. Add points all, because Palpatine is just lazy. There you go. 5 million Perilla popcorn. Do not spend them all in one place. Whatever you do. I mean, you can if you want. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but yeah. Give me a second. Ooh. I can't believe it. I just got invited. I put in a request too. I just got invited to a creator board, a creator insiders thing for who just followed.
Joe_Tosh G just resubscribed for 69 months. 69 Barilla months. Hope you're having an amazing night. Thanks for great streams and the awesome community.
So Joe, by the way, Joe, we're doing a new thing every night at 8 p.m. I know it's going to start repetitive, but I got to get people in the flow, especially if they don't know. Joe, do you know what we're doing at 8 p.m.? Joe, do you know what we're doing at 8 p.m. every night now? Anybody? Anybody? Joe, do you know? He fell asleep. He fell asleep, didn't he? Yeah, he fell asleep. But I'm glad he resubscribed. I mean, that's something, yeah? Before he fell asleep. It happens. YouTube, yes, exactly, Joe. You know, Joe. You know. Oh, you did hear me mention. Okay, because we're doing it every night now because it really helped a lot. I can't tell you how excited I am. How often do I use Twitter? Thank you for following, Monkey Beasts. Good to have you. Welcome to the Play Shop. I'm just printing off another Darth Vader coaster. This was the one that was in between filaments here, and now I'm going with a full-on Galaxy Black, so it'll be like a Starfield. Be holding onto these coasters or potentially using them, and this one I'm not sure if I'm inclined to, because it's an odd coaster out, right? So I have a feeling like I'll stack it to give to somebody, but it won't. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd stack it with the other ones because this is like a matching set. I may end up printing these coasters in every filament that I have too, because it'd be kind of like a nice rainbow Vader coaster collection. That's kind. I think it'd be kind of fun to have in a variety of colors. The two-tone will probably get gifted to one of Jedi's little friends when I see them again when they return here in another 9 days ish. Am I going to keep the YouTube Brigade? Oh, yeah. It's Mark, yes. It helped immensely. It helped so much. So much. How often do I use Twitter? More than once a day. Where do I live? The United States. I identify as a male. My pronouns are he, him. Which describes me. I'm Caucasian. Some goals do I set myself? Create better and more engaging content, gain insight on how to monetize my content, connect with other creators, grow my audience. Yeah, like all of the above. What kind of content do I create? What do I create? I get this kind of like it's kind of vlogs, opinion commentary. I mean, photo video content. That's right. Is that the type of content? Yeah, because I do photos and video stuff. I do vegan, but that's not really the kind of content. I don't really create that stuff. Opinion commentary, vlogs. I'm looking for like the top 3. Lifestyle doesn't really. Family, not necessarily. I don't really do food and beverage. I don't really do a lot of the vegan stuff as much as I could. I mean, I do it, but not like I wouldn't consider myself a food and beverage content creator. Photo video? Yeah, I'll say photo video. What do you say? Yeah, sure. Interact with. Volunteering. Stop participating. Yep. Okay, fine. Awesome. Just made it. Yeah! Sweetness. Unbelievable. This is exciting. I like being invited to like focus groups. So much fun. Is Chanix and Expanse worth watching at 8 p.m.? It's Chanix and Expanse watching at 8 p.m. Dandrak, no! Although it's funny, this morning I woke up and I think we may have finally drowned out all the Chanix bros. Finally. I mean, they may come back. I don't know. But, like, when I went to look, I was like, wait a minute. It wasn't there this morning. I figured it would be. But I think, here's the thing. They probably went there and read enough Chanix, bro. And they're like, okay, we're represented. We can move on. We don't need to comment on this guy's videos at random anymore. That's what it was. You'll contact Chanix for me? Thank you. I appreciate you. You be my liaison, Sesam. You do that. This is coming together. Alright, so it's 7. So T-minus 1 hour. Looks like something got caught in my spam filter and I won't be able to release it for another day. Fart. I hate when that happens. Oh, here we go. Never mind. I can release it now. as soon as it loads. The internet's slow. It's coming to a crawl. Wait a minute. There we go. Spam filters are either too strong or too weak. Why is it never in between? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta do that too. Great. Who set up the bang for Chanix, bro? Krusty did. Why does it need to be updated? So, Kurt, are you still here, Kurt? If there's a typo, it's in Stream Elements. So Chanix bro he's a tech YouTuber in Sri Lanka. Oh no, it was just funny. Oh yeah. He's a tech YouTuber in Sri Lanka, and in January he basically recommended that all his followers. He reached 1 million followers subs on YouTube. So he told everyone about me being his inspiration, and because of that, I got a whole bunch of people. And for 6 months, every single damn day, with every video I post, someone in there inevitably says Chanix bro or love from Sri Lanka, and like that's it. And it's just, it became its own meme. Just like, oh really, for real? Yeah, it got annoying. I appreciate new subs, don't get me wrong, but not like that. They weren't really there to participate. They weren't necessarily adding anything to the conversation. And now I feel we've got some degree of strength in the focus of advice videos. So I'm kind of hoping that that kind of drowns out the that noise, theoretically. There we go. Interesting. So they must be using a platform here. Oh, I can't add a... Hang on, just a second. Ah! What's the one celebrity that's not from Star Wars, Garbage Pail Kids, Lego that you'd love to meet? Celebrity? Oh, there's a lot of celebrities I'd love to meet. Whether or not, you know, they're connected to Star Wars, I'm not sure. So you shouldn't contact Chanix bro. You can if you want. You can. His followers, like, just couldn't talk about anything else. It's I'm not saying that initially I'm like, that's pretty cool, like that's awesome, but it wore thin quickly. Like, you don't go into another creator's channel and talk about someone else. Like, it's just not. It's not good to do. It's just, it's not, I don't want to say it's rude. It's just a little, read the room, right? You're in my channel. So yeah, it's okay to talk about other, you know, how you came in. That's cool. But like, move on. Like, do you want to watch what I'm doing? Well, then talk about what it is I'm doing. And admittedly, up until recently, it's been very difficult. And even Kurt in our mod conversation last night kind of alluded to this. It's been difficult to find my voice. You know, I'm gonna launch into the advice part because this is it dovetails, and I don't want to really repeat myself with everybody. So if we're all ready, all you 66 people, we are going to do the advice, if you do not mind. So tonight's advice is going to be about who are you creating your own legacy for. Here we go. Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and I am an expert in being myself. I love giving advice. I'm very opinionated. Sometimes you may agree with me, sometimes you may disagree with me. One size definitely does not fit all, so please just take everything that I'm putting out there with a grain of salt, or potentially contextualize it for your own life and your own experiences, because we're all absolutely different. And that's one of the things that I really wanted to talk about tonight. Our differences, and because of our differences, we can make a very deep and meaningful impact in this life on other people's lives. And I've had a very long and interesting career. It's not over yet. Maybe it's half over. I don't know. About 25 years, I've been creating content in one medium or another. Started with email newsletters. Moved on to blogs, but I was blogging before blogging was a thing. Then moved on to podcasting. Even before podcasting was a thing, like I tend to be sometimes slightly ahead of the trends, or not really a trend spotter, not really an early adopter. But as an entrepreneur, I tend to see opportunities, and I've always been someone who's willing to share perspectives. That's what got me started way back in the day. So when a new platform springs up, yeah, I look at it and I try to recognize whether or not it fits with what it is that I might want to put out there. Sometimes I pick up on it immediately. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I never pick up on any one platform or another, depending on what it is I feel I could gain from using one platform or another. I've done, or I hosted my own radio show, terrestrial radio. I was a host on a television program that hardly anybody ever watched, and not to exclude you if you were one who did. I've written magazine columns in the past. I've done it all. And I'm grateful for having had those opportunities and continuing to have opportunities, unfold. So that brings me to making a difference, and being myself, being different from everybody else, as we all are, but trying to make a difference matters to me. And that's one of the things that got me started 2.5 decades ago, sharing information and discoveries, insight, with people who are interested in hearing what I had to share, because I saved them time. And this is 25 years ago, the very early days of the internet, before half of y'all were potentially born, or potentially even online. We're talking like 1996. There's the date. And Locker Gnome was that brand. It's a handle that followed me, throughout. In fact, some people know me from my original handle, Locker Gnome, and have followed that. It really no longer exists. I think the brand itself is unfortunately on indefinite ice. It may get reborn or resurrected at some point in the future if I find a viable opportunity to make that happen. I'm not sure how, or when, or where, or with whom. But I thought that Locker Gnome was going to be my legacy. I thought it was the one thing that I would be able to pass on. I built a business from scratch and made an impact, a deep and lasting impact with a lot of people. So I thought that was the thing that I would be able to build, to be able to hand to, at that point, I didn't know if I was going to have kids, or certainly when. I figured I'd be able to pass it on. My legacy would be being able to provide that to a child, so that it could live on, but then the child would have something that they could pick up and run with. That's something that I didn't have. I had an open field, but also didn't really see myself, before I became an entrepreneur, as an entrepreneur, because I didn't have that context. So when time shifted, I was doing more and more things. I had more and more projects, built more and more relationships. The world changed. The internet changed. And I continued to make an impact. I continue to share my advice, my perspectives, my opinions. That's the thread that runs throughout. my thoughts, my opinions, my perspectives, being open and willing to share these with people that I may never actually meet in person. But I know I'm making a lasting impact. And so, as much as I thought my business was going to be my legacy, I've recognized in recent weeks, since doubling down on the life advice aspect of what it is that I'm sharing, because I've shared a lot of advice. That's the thread that's run throughout. No matter what I've done, what I've talked about, no matter the subject, it's always been advice. It's always been guidance. It's always been help. It's always been making people's lives better. And that's what I want my legacy to be. And that's what I think my legacy is. Leaving the world in a better place than what it was before I got here. And what I mean by that, I know I can't do everything, right? There's no way I can make an impact that would change billions of people's lives. I'm not talking that kind of impact. What I'm saying is, when I put something out there, a bit of advice, if it changes one person's life, then the time will have been worth it. See, that to me is the value of doing these advice videos, the life advice videos, providing career advice, entrepreneurial advice, relationship advice. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm just sharing my experiences, right? Any kind of advice I give, if it changes one person's life, that's where the value is. That's my legacy. That's what I want people to remember me by, or for, or as, right? Not as one topic or another, but someone who strived to provide a perspective that helped somebody else. Because that's reasonable. And I'm saying it's reasonable because over all these years, I can't tell you how many times, and I'm always humbled when it happens, someone who's done an amazing job with their career has told me that it was because of something I did. Directly because of something I did. Or certainly I was one of maybe many people who impacted them. And I mean, it's an exhaustive list. Like, the first time that I heard this was actually someone who built and sold an email marketing company for $1 billion. It was because of the book I wrote. I mean, I didn't see a dime of that, but he said it was because of the things that I did that he became a billionaire. It's legit, for real. It's happened over and over and over again. I've had some people who've done very well on YouTube because they see themselves as YouTubers. I don't. I never have. I never will. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a horrible one. I'm a variety streamer, if anything, right? I'm a talker. An advice giver. Yes. YouTuber, absolutely not. Which explains a lot, by the way. But people took inspiration for something that I was doing, and they saw a little bit of themselves in me and were able to build their own voice on top of that. Which, it's amazing. It's amazing to see what people have done from what I put out into the world and having made an impact in their lives. You know, earlier this year, I kind of joke about it because it's his fans just won't stop talking about anything but him, which is great for him. But in January, a person who goes by the handle Chanix Bro out of Sri Lanka passed 1 million subs on YouTube. And so he did like a whole shout out video basically saying Chris Pirillo helped make this happen. Didn't know the guy existed, honestly. But he attributed me having done whatever the hell I did, whatever the hell I said that day, impacted his life that deeply. And so all these people came over, and bless their hearts, they can't say anything apart from Chanix Bro and Sri Lanka. That's it. Those are the only comments I ever see from them. I'm trying to evolve the conversation a little. Hopefully this kind of kicks them forward to say, okay, let's talk about something else. Let's help other people. Let's improve their lives. That's what I'm trying to do with these advice videos. And it was really nice. It was a wonderful shout out. There have been people, Dez from T-Mobile called me up like out of the blue. He's like, I was just listening to a podcast And they were interviewing Marquez Brownlee. That's not what Des sounds like. They were interviewing Marquez Brownlee. I'm like, yeah, I know. I probably still have the email that he sent me back when he's still a kid. When I was asking people, I'm like, hey, do you want to upload videos to the Locker Room YouTube channel? This YouTube channel, because I'm like, a lot of people are paying attention. I can't do everything. I would love to build a team. Let's see what, hey, why not? Why not help other people grow? Why not, add more videos and value to the channel? Let's impact lives, right? It worked. But anyway, apparently, according to Des, in this podcast, which I have not heard, creator people were interviewing Marquez and asked about his inspiration, and apparently his name, or my name, came shooting out of his mouth. This is something he said in public before as well. That's nothing new, but just to know that I've made that kind of impact on the world, it's a lot. But I'm not looking to inspire everybody, and certainly I'm not expecting everybody I inspire to achieve, an immense amount of what would you call it, notoriety, just an impact. Like if I talk about career and say something that flips a switch in someone's head, and suddenly they make a change and their life becomes better because of it, because of something I said, that's it. That's all I need. That's all I want. That's my legacy. That's why I do what I do. That's why I continue to do what I do. It doesn't matter if 100 people see it. It doesn't matter if 1,000 people see it. It doesn't matter if 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000 people see what it is I might say on any given day. It doesn't matter. View count doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that something that I say makes an impact. And you know what? It just takes one person. That's the only view that matters. One view. That's what matters. So I know the creators out there kind of chase the big numbers, and I know marketers are all about the big numbers, but that ain't it, man. That's not the legacy. That ain't it. The legacy is who those numbers are. Those individuals, and just one person out of 1,000,000 is all it takes for me to have made an impact. That's it. That's the goal. In every advice video I share, this goes all the way back. In every advice video or response that I've shared, it's to make an impact. It's to change lives for the better. Or do my best. And I'm not saying I stick the landing every time. But you know what? I don't stop talking. It doesn't matter how many people are watching. It doesn't. What matters is that people are listening. Just one person listening and being open to it. So I ask you, what's your legacy? What do you want to be known for? How do you want to be remembered? Are you impacting people's lives? Do you want to? I'm not even saying you have to do... Don't do the same thing as me. I'm just asking you, what do you want your legacy to be? Think about it. You ain't going to be around forever, which leads me to a motivation. I want to change lives, but I'm going to take it one step further, okay? I now have a daughter. And I've certainly imparted advice, to her in certain situations. Teaching her, I'm like, hey, if you want something bad enough, you need to earn it. You're not going to be able to figure this out immediately. Sometimes it's going to take time. Not everything is instantaneous. We can work through this. When you run into a problem, you have the ability to solve it. Just nuggets of advice, constantly. It's what dads do. I assume moms as well, though we usually take a different approach. I can tell you, Diana and I definitely take a different approach. But I want to give her advice because that's what I have to give. I have time to give, and I have that perspective to give, and I have that experience to give, right? And I know as she grows, I guarantee here's my prediction. I'm not 100% on my predictions, though. For the most part, I'm usually pretty spot on. I believe Jedi will be a content creator. I don't know if it's going to be edited video. I don't know what kind of video. I don't know if she's going to be a live streamer. But as much as I thought Locker Room, that business was going to be my legacy for a child, I think it's her modeling how I do what I do and fitting her own interests and passions and making that her own. Because I can tell you, she's no stranger to the camera. She's got my facial expression range. She's done her own little private vlogs before, so she sees it. She's going to mirror it. So now I have the opportunity to teach her. You know, she has an opportunity to basically be an apprentice or learn by example. Here's why you do what you do. Take a look at this. Make sure you pay attention to this. Don't do that. And here's why. Careful when this happens. And this is, so I have an opportunity to take all of my experience and give that to her, right? As she grows up and into that. Or certainly encourage it. Because I'm like, look, this is viable. I can help you do this. You got to do the work. I'm not going to do the work for. I'm here to help. I'm here to support. I will do everything I can to make sure you can be successful in driving your own goals and finding your path to success. I'm careful about saying happiness because I think I'll talk about this, I think, in a later video. I think happiness is, people expect it to be this thing that you achieve, but here's the thing. I don't think anybody should ever achieve that and feel that they've reached the goal, because once they've reached it, then what's left? My feeling is you should always be finding happiness everywhere. Don't just try to reach happiness, find happiness. And that's from within. You find happiness here. Happiness isn't out here. Happiness is in here. And that's something you take with you everywhere you go. Sorry about the sidebar. So, as I'm doing these advice videos, and tonight talking about the legacy I want to leave, the legacy I feel I'm building and impacting lives, and providing this advice to change lives. That's the legacy I want. Challenging you to think about the legacy that you want. However you live your life, what's your legacy? What are you doing, if anything? If you want to have, how do you want to be remembered? How do you want to be remembered? That's the question. So, I won't be around forever. It's a sad and unfortunate truth. Life is finite. I don't know when I'm leaving. I don't know when I'll be gone. I know some people, you know, they pop into a YouTube channel, you know, 15 years after they left it and say, wow, I can't believe you're still alive. I'm not dead yet, okay? Don't eulogize me. Yet. But I realized it is entirely possible that I could go before Jedis come of age. It is entirely possible I won't be here. It's entirely possible that I may leave before I have a chance to get to know her as an adult. There's a great I mean, you don't know, right? I'm stacking the deck in my favor, right? I've talked about health and I've talked about watching this. I'm very careful about a lot of things, playing, you know. So, by doing these videos, I'm potentially impacting your life, but I'm also leaving a legacy, a different kind of legacy for her. So she, if I'm not there, will be able to go back and watch these videos. She'll be able to listen. What would Dad say about this? Did he do a video? Did he say something about it? What did Dad say? What would Dad say to this question? So by providing that perspective now and recording it and documenting, it lives forever. So she could listen to it. Her kids could listen to it if I'm not around, right? I'm creating that legacy for her because I want to ensure her success and her better understanding herself. And that's what I have to give her. So I'm recording this as much for you as I am for her. So it's kind of like two birds, one stone. Because in many ways, she is also my legacy. I'm pouring myself into her and to try to bring her out, right? To help her better discover herself, to provide that guidance. So this guidance is as much for you as it would be for her, or is for her, or potentially my grandkids. Maybe they agree, maybe they disagree. Maybe the advice helps, maybe it doesn't, but at least I did it. At least I put forth the effort because it matters to me. It matters to me that she knows how I thought. It matters to me that she knows why I was motivated to do the things that I did. It matters to me that she knows that. It matters to me that she knew what her father did and what her father believed. So I ask you, once again, How do you want to be remembered? What's your legacy? What are you doing to ensure your legacy? Whatever it happens to be. And I wish you absolutely the best. I hope you took at least one thing from this video, if only to know my motivations, if only to know why I'm doing what I'm doing, and if only to recognize that I just need one of you to listen. So that's that. That's the advice. We're now at 7:30, a half hour away from the YouTube Raid Brigade. There we go. You're making me sad. Don't leave yet. Well, you know, you should always take advantage of the time that you have. You never know when you're not going to have it anymore. Alinia, wow, Chris, that was awesome. Well, thank you. I'm humbled. Really? I wasn't sure. I was like, is this working? Is this not working? Like, I never know until it's done. Like, did I sound like an idiot? Or, I mean, it's true. Everything I said, everything I put out there is absolutely true. Krusty, oh, I'm not going to repeat it. You'll have to watch the video. Legacy. I'm gonna get a glass of club soda because my throat is a little and I know it's gonna get shot as soon as I get really excited for the 8 p.m. YouTube drop. Give me a moment. I'll be back in a second. Here, let me go ahead and I'll flip this over because there we go. Let's do it this way. Thank you, Alinia. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Hey, Amish Ace. Just wrapped my advice video for the night, talking about legacy, building a legacy. Why? What? When you're dead, but you're not quite so dead if you contribute something. That's true. That's fair. New video drops at 8 p.m. Amish Ace. And thank you, everyone, for listening. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, I didn't mean to bring everybody down. I thought it was an uplifting topic, inspirational. Like, think about your legacy. What do you want to do? How do you want to make an impact? I didn't think it was depressing. You're not dancing today, knee hurting so bad? Really? What happened to your knee? Knees, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I really have to remember to drink more water. I really do. I had I know it wasn't it wasn't Sunday, but today I had some all brand cereal. I had some. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna add like a cup of bran to my routine to see if it helps. We shall see. Hey, Scanrick. He doesn't know about the knee incident. Yeah, I don't know about the knee incident apparently, or I've forgotten about it. I don't keep track of knees. Whoa, nice landing, Scanrick. Yeah, you know, I like it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm sold on it. I feel like a kid would really like it. I'm gonna hold on to the regular, this one. I have a feeling I'm gonna start. Great, I'm gonna start a coaster collection. There we go. Coaster collection started. Printed coaster collection started. Hang on just a second. Oh no. Krusty destroyed his knee giving Joel a piggyback in Vegas. What the hell was he trying to do? What was he doing that for? Okay. Where's Britt? We've got a new Jesse PLA coupon that needs to be added to the trigger. Hang on. Locker Gnome 2860 will get 5% off Jesse Premium PLA. Nice. Let me get it right. 2860. Okay, let me tweet that out. There we go. I gotta get it tweeted out because Britt is asking. Hang on. Printed salt because he just released the premium stuff. Let me go to quote tweet. Hang on, that's one day. Didn't he? Wait, he just. I swear they didn't tweet it yet. I thought he would have tweeted. Super. Oh, there we go. The relaunched Jesse and Premium PLA. There we go. Tweeting that. Let me get this over to Britt, so that she has it. So over to Britt. Okay, she's got it now. Awesome. There's David. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm sorry. That code's for the special viewers in here. Okay, fair enough. Never mind. All right, so now let me go ahead and update the trigger to get that coupon code in here. What is it? What is it? What am I thinking? Stream elements. I gotta edit the trigger. Okay, we got one black Darth Vader coaster. Of course, it's Darth Vader. Of course it's gotta be black. Naturally. Yeah, that's the one I want to. That's the trigger I want to update here. We're about 20 minutes away from the YouTube video drop. Get ready for that, everyone. Go into the chat commands, custom commands. Says Lord Britt's got a. Oh yeah, he was adding. There's the loyal. Loyal's got a trigger. Chanix Bro's got a trigger. Great. That's crusty. Where is it? Filament. Oops. Let's get that in the trigger. Locronome 2860. Getting it in the trigger now. Alright. It is officially in the trigger. Do I need to set up any other triggers? Any other triggers? Okay, so now Filament. Bang, Filament. There you go. Look at that. There's our coupon. 5% off. Okay, so what? Okay, so since David's here, what makes it premium? Because I already like your stuff. Like, how could it get... How do you make really great even better? How? Seriously, I'm curious. How does that happen? Need to sub Stream Elements? No. I don't want to sub Stream Elements because so people know what they need to type in. That's specifically so you know what the trigger is. Rub sugar on it to make it better. Vader black. All right. What's the next black thing I need to print? What's the next black thing I should print? I should say. I need to clean that. Can you stack coupon codes? I am not the person responsible. Wait, where'd David go? There we go. All new equipment. Change the temp, speeds, laser, micrometer, drying chambers, new spooling. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like, I like your stuff now. So it got better. I don't understand how it... But that's the thing. I don't understand how it could get better. I'm a noob. I am a noob. Like, how does it... I don't understand how I could compare. Because, like, I obviously don't have a problem using your stuff. Hang on, Liz. It can always be better. I believe that. I believe that. Same colors, different colors. I'm kind of a sucker for the different colors. But I'm telling you, that your golden winter glitter, that's easily my fave. I'm waiting for my friend to update the X-Wing pilot head. Oh, same colors, but different.
Flacco the Clown gifted Stream Elements a subscription. Flacco the Clown gifted a tier 1 sub to Stream Elements. They have given 30 gift subs in the channel.
What? Wait, how come Jesse doesn't work? That should work. Wait. See, that should work. I spelled it right. How come it doesn't do the second one? It did the first one, but not the second one? That's spelled correctly. Look, I'll even copy and paste it. Copy, paste. Yeah, it should work. Bizarre. They're using environmentally friendly straws now with the new filament. Oh, really? Really? I'd love to 3D print an environmentally friendly straw. I'm not joking, because, like, we go through straws all the time over here. So I can print, like, an environmentally friendly Grogu straw? Is that what you're saying? Wait a minute. See, it didn't work. How did it... See, that feels bad, man. That's an emote. Why did that not work? Wait, apparently that's not a... That's not a... Oh, Perillo Jesse is a tier 2 emote. That's why. That's why. That's why. I've been talking... I mentioned to Alinea, I don't know if she's still here, but that I basically need to redo all my emotes. It's coming. It's not all of them. I obviously will keep, a few of them, but Pesla's got it. The straws you use on the machine now are custom metal grade straws for the filament. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess I was confused. I'm not familiar. I'm confused by all this 3D printing. But thank you, David, for that coupon code. I'll get it to Britt. She was the one who was asking. Give me a second. Just making sure. Okay, she's got it. Do. Ba-ba-da, da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-da. 15 minutes till the YouTube video drop, everyone. Get your fingers ready. 15 minutes, and the YouTube video drops, and we go raid. We raid YouTube, the YouTube raid brigade. When the new video drops, comment, like, watch it all the way. That's important. Trust me. Those stats absolutely matter. Like yesterday we blew the YouTube stats completely out of the water. Like, I'm shocked. I'm still so shocked. Shocked. We're incrementally taking back that channel. You're helping me take back the YouTube channel. It's very appreciated. Oh, it's an inside joke with Dr. Okay, Dr. Randolph's inside joke. Got it. Oh, Dr. Randolph. Those inside jokes. Not quite like dad jokes. I'm going to keep that open. I needed to do something, and now I can't remember what I was needing to do. You reminded me I needed to do something. Took a drink of water. Oh, I needed to find to load something else here. What else did I need to print off? Vader coaster was awesome. I'm going to be doing that one. I think I'm going to do the Vader coaster in different filaments, as well as the Vader figure. You know, different, like the Vader coaster is really easy, really fast. There's not, I mean, I guess I was hoping to get that helmet, but it didn't happen. Because he wanted, oops, no. Stop, Flynn, I'm warning you. The Vader key, I guess I can do a Vader keychain. I didn't stage, I've been so jammed with work that I haven't had a lot of time. Where did bad rainbows go? That's a good question. I do not know the answer. What am I planning for my daughter's birthday? Probably, I have no idea. Cake, food, is typically what she wants. Oh, the Fulcrum coin, the Sith Jedi coin. I don't know. The Mando coin. The collapsible lightsaber. Oh, that's been a while. The Vader keychain. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do a Vader keychain. Not sure. I mean, she's getting gifts. I've been stacking them up. I'm not sure where, or what we're going to be doing. Like I said, I'm pretty sure food is going to be involved. What was my... Oh, I had the Mando coin. That's right, I printed the Mando coin vertically. Yeah, you know... Maybe I will do a Mando coin in this black. Maybe I will do the regular Jedi coin in the black. Why not? Why not? If I have to see a movie before September, go see Free Guy. Yeah, I probably won't go see the movies. I don't know. I'm still a little concerned about what's going on out there. I'd like to do the Transformers movie. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I've got pretty much Jedi always looks forward to coming home because inevitably, like when I'm out and about, I get things for her, right? And like normally it's just I bring it home, but she's been gone for a while, so there's a stack and a half, and I'm like, okay, there's some stuff I want to save for her birthday, but like I'm like, oh, you know, she'll come home and on the kitchen table there's gonna be like some Grogu stuff, like a lot of Grogu stuff, the things that I've shown you, but that's gonna be a nice surprise when we come. She's gonna be so excited. And then some things I'm like hiding in places like that she's normally gonna look to, so when she opens it up, she's gonna be surprised pleasantly. Dandrak asks if I've seen the $750 self-transforming Optimus Prime. I have. That would be something I would love to have, but I'm not gonna pay $750 for it. But yeah, if I were to ever own an Optimus Prime, that would be the one I would want. Easily. Oh. Easily. Yeah, that thing's cool. It is really cool. Oh, you know what? I need to print. I've already done them. Have I already done it? Oh, I guess I have. The black kyber crystal. I'm like, I probably need to print more black kyber crystals. The black. Did I upgrade my printer? I did not. It is definitely not upgraded. Or has not been upgraded. Not that I know of. I know everyone upgrades their printer. I'm the only one that's like, nah, it's good. It's fine. I'm good. Theaters are the safest place? I don't know about that. Theaters are usually the most disgusting. I don't want to take off my mask in public, but I'm like, if I'm going to go to the theater, then you know, I'd be wanting to eat popcorn. And then when I'm eating popcorn, I'm not wearing a mask. So it's kind of a toss up. I'm not sure how it's going to play out at this point. Not sure yet. Oh. Need to get to that too. All right. Well, all due respect, big fan, Canada is not the U.S. I'm not a big movie theater guy, but I don't spend a lot of money at the movies because it's an expensive proposition. But I thought, you know, maybe if we're feeling it, like to go see the Transformers movie when they release that, because I think it'd be kind of fun. I don't know. It's a cartoon, the big screen. Should be somewhat family friendly. I don't know. It's been years since I've watched it. I can't remember. It's robots in a cartoon. I know Optimus Prime dies, but Transformers. A Coke Icy and a hot dog? Yeah. Nah, not for me. I'm usually good with just the popcorn. Diana will sneak in the snacks. So I'll run it past Diana. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's Transformers. It's fun. It's robots. It's a cartoon. I'd like to go see it. I'd like to see it in the theater. So, can I take Jedi? Please? She'll get a kick out of it. We'll share popcorn. Said about 60 at the movies as a single guy. I go to gold class version, so it's more expensive. Oh. Yeah, you know, I don't know. The paying for movies, I just assume keep paying for the subscriptions. I'm fine paying for the streaming subs, like the Apple TV Plus and Disney Plus and all that. And I feel I get more value out of them than I have going to the movies. Minus, there are some exceptions to that. I'll say this. Apart from Star Wars, I'm very glad to have watched a lot of the new releases online versus spending money in the theater. Zero doubt. That's right, robots in disguise. 8-minute warning. 8 minutes, and we raid YouTube. The YouTube video drops in 8 minutes. Get your comments ready. Comments, likes, you got to watch it all the way through. 2x. Share it, please, if you can. That's even better. Help, trust me, it matters. The first hour absolutely matters. Tonight's topic that's going live is the one about help being a sign of strength. Transformers. Now that song's in my head. Great. Just what I needed. You haven't gone to the theater spoiled with Disney Plus. That's what I'm saying, Asgardian Wookiee. I mean, I missed the experience, but the reserved seating at theaters now with big reclining chairs is nice. Yeah, it's true. I like this. I like the seating in theaters. I like the event of the theater. I do. It's the cost. And it's just like, I can't justify, unless I'm like, I know this movie's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. An MCU movie rarely disappoints. It has in the past, certainly. Chris Formers! Robots it more than meets the eye. Hey, DG. Hope you're ready for the YouTube Raid Brigade. We're going to be raiding YouTube in a few minutes. I don't buy movies. I don't even think do I buy Star Wars movies? I don't think, maybe, I know I have, but I just stopped buying them. Like, I'm just going to rent it. I'm just going to access it by way of a rental. Star Wars is the exception. Like, that one, I'm going to buy it. Ready for it? Whatever it is. Oh, it's the new YouTube video. Every night, 8 p.m., I'm going to start dropping the YouTube video. So we all go over there, comment, like, and then you got to watch the video. You actually have to watch it. After you do that, or, you know, and then you can even watch it at 2 speed, but that's all that is so important. So, get ready at 8 p.m. every night. Even with the Chanix Bro trigger, you son of a... Oh my god. No, that's the worst comment. Don't ever leave that as a comment. You know, there's some good comments that get left, too. Do you need a time machine for this? It's almost 11 p.m. Well, okay, 8 p.m. my time. Come on, I love it. I love the fact that it's becoming a new tradition. It's kind of exciting. It's amazingly helpful. I don't know how it's going to do tonight compared to last night. It's going to be very... I think right now it's going to be tricky to beat last night. But... keep my finger... Like, dude, if I can... If by doing this, it can increase the average view count for a video from hundreds to 1,000, like 3 digits to 4 digits, then I can tell you it's absolutely making an impact. Because the idea is that more and more people are going to get exposed to it and see it, you know, and with that kind of velocity, it really helps. I mean, there's no other way of beating YouTube at its own game. No other way. Next up, millions and billions. John D, I don't think that's gonna happen. Not yet. By the way, did you notice you're a sub now, John D? Someone gifted you a sub yesterday. So you are a sub. 4 minutes. 4-minute warning. Let me get the link ready so y'all have it, and then I'll say, go, 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 go. It's go time. All right, it's scheduled. I got 2 in the can. Should have 3 in the can. I'll drag it in there soon. Keychains and coasters. You did now? Yeah. Nice, huh? Keychains. Back there. What's the topic tonight? Well, I already did my advice for tonight, talking about legacy and what you're doing and why I'm motivated to create a legacy. The video that's going to go live is the one I did about help. Redeemed guide the raid to are you? We're not gonna raid Chanix, bro. Leaving a legacy, yeah, Complex. And by the way, Complex, you were also gifted a sub tonight. I don't know if you noticed. 2 minute warning, and the YouTube video goes public. He may be on Twitch. I don't know. I don't follow a lot of tech creators. I just don't. I'm generally not. You noticed and thank him. Good, Complex. Thank you for that. Yeah, I talked about leaving a legacy, or what I believe my legacy is, or why I'm leaving a legacy. Why, you know, talking through legacy, right? Maybe it gets people to think, like, how do I want to leave this world? You know, what are you doing? Hey, Bruce. Good to see you again. I'm doing well. The new YouTube video is about to go public at 8 p.m. And so, Bruce, now what we're doing at 8 p.m., I'm going to drop the link to the YouTube video. We're all going to go over there. I mean, the stream's still happening. I'll still be talking here. We'll go to the YouTube page, like the video, comment on the video, and make sure you watch it in totality, even at 2x speed, as long as you watch it in full. Maybe even share it with other people. It's the advice video of the day, recorded live on Twitch the other night. I've already recorded tonight's YouTube video. The advice video has already been recorded tonight. That'll go public on YouTube in just a couple more days. You're eating some popcorn with Nooch. Thought of me. Thank you. Although I had to cut out the Nooch because I was eating too much vitamin B. Seriously, my blood test was like, you've got a lot of vitamin B. Okay, I think it's 8 p.m. Pacific. It's 8 p.m. Is it up? Did it go? It's live? It's hot? No, wait, it's still private. Come on. Wait, what? No, it shouldn't be private. That should be August 16th, 8 p.m. Now it's public. Okay. So, it is hot. It is live. It is up. New video, everyone. New video. Let's go raid YouTube. Remember, like, comment, and then make sure you watch the video all the way through. It's important. You gotta watch it anyway. You gotta listen to it anyway. It's good advice, right? If you didn't hear it the first time, you can hear it the second time. Watch it all the way through. Thank you for that. And then, of course, if you like it, share it. Like, let the people that you know about it, because it's good advice. It's solid. Yeah, I got a link. I just pasted it 4 times. New advice is live. It is up. Everyone go, 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 go. It is go time. Go, 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 go. Like, comment, watch the video. Share it if you're so inclined. Life advice every night, 8 p.m. Gonna be watching those comments and reply. Look at that. First comment, practical printing. Couldn't agree more. Immediately. I'm so glad. There we go. And Mark Hiloti, who has been publicly subscribed to me. Chris is leaving quite the legacy in these advice videos. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Give you a thumbs up and a heart. Remember, like, comment. I mean, you can subscribe. Yeah, turn on notifications, all that crap. But make sure you watch it all the way through. That's critical. YouTube doesn't like if you don't do that. Good spot on advice. Thank you, John Lodgson. Boom. P.S. Nice t-shirt. Thank you, John. Of course it's nice. It's a great t-shirt. It's a wonderful t-shirt. We got Crow's Treasure saying, it's so important to put your ego aside and ask for help when you need to. You'd be surprised at people's good heart and willing to help others, even strangers. Indeed. So, very true. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Chris Perillo. Great advice. The part about actually reaching out and asking for help really resonated with me. I hope to see more like from you like this in the future. That's my goal. 1 a day. Awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, look at Liz. Oh, I knew it was a matter of time before someone dropped that one. There we go. A like and a heart. Again, head over there right now if you have not. Right now, there's the link. And there's the push notification went out on Twitter. It went out on Facebook. It went out on Discord. The video is now officially public. Chris has such an amazing voice at 2x speed. Make sure you watch the video. Like, comment, watch the video. Share it if you're so inclined. Very appreciated. Let's pump that up. Pump up the jam. Pump up the jam. All right. And Echo Gamer, I got John. I got your comment. 7 years subscriber there. Echo Gamer, in the future, robots will do all the work for us and help us with everything. Well, almost everything. Can a robot feel love? Can a robot love you? Dark Toy Lord coming in. Find myself so often giving someone else help that I tend to forget to ask for some myself. Something that I need to work on. It's true. Like you know, in order to help others, you have to be able to help yourself first. It's true. Because think about it, you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. Because if you're taking care of others without taking care of yourself, the problem is you end up overextending yourself, and you didn't take care of who mattered in that equation. That's you. to be able to help. You have to help yourself, or make sure that you're getting the help that you need. Support, whatever. All right, we've got Glendon. Is that Hollywood? Great advice. Most feel like asking for help is a definite sign of weakness. They aren't focusing on the bigger picture, and the influences, the decisions, your decisions can and will trickle down. Well said. I've got the automatic, there's some automatic reply stuff that happens. Kurt Garosser coming in. Sometimes you need to reach out for a helping hand against all odds. Never tell me the odds. That's a Han Solo thing. Never tell me the odds. All right. Again, if you're just joining, the YouTube video is up. It's on. It's out. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you very much for going there, for liking, for watching, for subbing, for everything. I don't know if we're gonna top last night yet, though. I don't know. Last night was like really, really good, so I'm seeing if we can beat last night's record. Right now, it's not enough. It's like we're at 43, which is good. It's better than nothing. But it's pushing it that much further, pushing it that much harder. It depends on who's tuning in and getting people in the getting in the flow. Bionic Fart Man. The new video is live on YouTube. Go ahead, take a look. Go over there, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, comment, and watch it in totality. I'd really appreciate that. It'd be very, very helpful. Doing this every night at 8 p.m. Bionic Fart Man. So please do. It's almost 13 minutes long. We'll do it at 2x. Watch it at 2. Listen at 2x. I sound good at 2x. Oh, you have to watch it now. I got to reply. Well, yeah, of course. Naturally, Bionic Fart Man. Every night, 8 p.m. It's a new not event. It's a new thing. A new, what would you call it? A new activity that we do every night. I'm making it officially. Making it a new activity because why not? There's Eclipse Empire coming in. Going to the comments here. Thanks for the help. Happy to help. Yay. We also got Anthony K. Love the advice and video style. The music gives me anxiety. Lol. Yeah, it's royalty-free soundtrack for streamers. There we go. First, yeah. Oh my God, Sesam. Oh my God. What are you doing? Sesam! Ah! No! Ah, y'all. Y'all crack me up. Good comments. Yeah, just play me on 2-speed. Everyone did a good job of sounding like they watched it before commenting. Well, I gave people, I'm like, this is what it's going to be about. It's legit. You're thoroughly enjoying the life advice videos. Bionic Fart Man, I appreciate that. I'm serious. And thank you. Thank you, Fujo. Good job, everyone. Good job. Leaving good comments. Bionic Fart Man. Hey, Findope. The new YouTube video is live. Take a look, please, if you can. Give it a comment, a like, and make sure you watch the whole thing. You can even run it at 2-speed. It'll go faster, but all those metrics are very, very important. Very important. So yeah, so Findope, head over there now if you can. So Bionic Fart Man, doing this at night at 8 p.m. and kind of all going over together help increase the velocity at which the video may go out to more subscribers, because otherwise YouTube basically shuts it down. It doesn't matter if it's a good video. It doesn't matter if you like it. You may not see it unless YouTube determines by its algorithm whether or not other people are going to see it. And so I'm doing this as kind of a boost. So that's why every night, 8 p.m., we're going to do this YouTube Raid Brigade. You watch again with your second channel? Oh, it's okay. You don't have, I mean, honestly, all I can ask for is just once. Once helps me. It genuinely helps. Just once. Can we get this as a soundbite? What's the soundbite here? Cliff's big mouth. Okay, hang on. I'm listening. I suppose if we can get an MP3? I suppose. Imagine if YouTube peeps came in here to Twitch to hear these shenanigans. This is not a shenanigan. People, when your video gets published, you tweet about it. You post on Facebook, on Instagram, you share I'm doing nothing different than that. Sci-Fi Guy number 2, please head over to the new YouTube video. It was just published 10 minutes ago. Appreciate if you could give it a like, a comment, and watch it in totality, even at 2 speed. It'd be very appreciated. It would really help me make sure that more people are able to see it. I know it sounds strange, but that's how it works. You meant like people from YouTube in charge. Well, they would say, wow, that's a pretty good use of Twitch, pushing more people to YouTube. Why would they complain? There's no complaints to be had. Okay, I'm going to reply to a couple more comments here. Michael Grugel. Coming in, another great video. Oh, I'm sorry. Fix him, dude. I see the name and I'm like, oh, it's Fix him, dude. Glad you enjoyed it. Giving a heart and a thumbs up. New Future Tech says it's 11:09 p.m. Well, thanks for staying up for me. Very appreciated. Ow. You're even replying to the comments. That's hilarious. Chris is the best, says John Bogansky. Thank you so much. Been publicly subscribed for a year before these advice videos came in. You're the better. There we go. Heart, thumb up, reply. Let's check out those stats. Okay, we're at 67. Not quite burning up like yesterday. Not quite there. But getting there, inching slowly. I'm not sure we're going to be able to beat yesterday. I don't know. But we'll see. We will see. I'm telling you, everything we're doing cannot hurt. It absolutely cannot hurt. I'm hoping that eventually the algorithm will take over and accelerate, you know, throughout and for the rest of it. Let me go ahead and update that playlist too. The playlist is there. Because for some reason, even though I have the videos to sort by a certain ranking, I have to go through and I have to resort manually every time, like in order to get the top video added, or the latest video added to the top of the list. It's really bizarre, unless it updates, you know, after the fact. I don't know how it works. So anyway, new video up. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you. I think everyone here pretty much has gone and given it a thumbs up and a comment, or at least I can see from the people who are participating here, mostly. John, thank you. John, that's a second comment. That's funny. Yeah, I just don't know what else it's gonna take to I mean, we'll just keep doing it because I'm not. I'm gonna be spending the time with y'all anyway. We're gonna keep doing it, no doubt about that. Oh my god. John is you. Hello. Oh, hello, Bionic Fartman. Hello, John. Thank you very much. Should you watch the ads too? Skip the ads. I mean, you do what you're normally going to do. Do it legitimately. I'm just saying, doing it right now can impact how many other people will see it. To the point where, like, doing it doing it 2 days ago increased the average view count from 374 to 765. The first YouTube raid brigade. Then yesterday increased from 765 to 1230. So if by doing this gets us to, let's say, 765 again, that lets me know what we might be for an average night, for a minimum night, which is twice as good as what was happening before with the same kind of content that people have said over and over again they really like. So if you like the content, who gave a thumbs down? Probably some moron. I'm serious, like a moron. I don't like the thumbs down button. I really don't. If you don't like a video, go elsewhere. It's a big internet. Hey Zangers, greetings. A few minutes ago, I just published my YouTube video with life advice. It'd be really helpful if you gave it a look right now, gave it a comment, thumbs up, watch it, at 2-speed or whatever. It's very, very helpful for me. Something that we do every night at 8 p.m. when I publish a new YouTube video, recorded live here on Twitch. I give life advice. So happy to do that. And so it's a thing that we do now, every night, 8 p.m. YouTube just recommended your good people can make bad decisions video. Nice! Who's my favorite Star Wars character and why is it Riker? Let me Google that. Let me see Riker Googling. Let me try. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a card. Engage. I liked Riker. I liked him more with the beard, though. Riker was way better with the beard. Way better. Can you get the link again? Absolutely, Snorch Up a Carp. It's right here. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for getting that. Thank you for getting on that. Really appreciate it. That's right. Because you can't say engage without doing you got to do the shirt pull. You have to. Did I blow your mind, Zangers? Were you expecting that response? Were you? You're like, no. I thought you were gonna say it sucked. How do you know so much about Star Trek? Because I've watched it? Because I enjoy it? I got cool points? Thank you very much. Now, don't get me wrong. Star Wars is my fandom. You failed at speech due to your laziness? Well, if you want to take the speech again, don't do that. Where are the Klingons, Jim? There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Scrape them off, Jim! Oh my god. Oh my god. Star trekking across the universe. On the starship Enterprise, on its Captain Kirk. Star trekking. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Captain. The YouTube video is out. Video's out. Video's out. The YouTube video's out. Go give it a like and a comment and watch it all the way through. Thank you. A horrible cadence. Yeah, no, I saw it. Thank you, big fan. I may ask for those raid suggestions again here at the tail end. Hey, good to see you, Mine37388. Don't know if you caught the new YouTube video is out. Zanger says, what do you think of me if I've only watched the prequels to get the Reddit memes? Oh, hang on, dude. Like, hang on. I've got to... Thank you, Mine37388. I think this is great. Hang on, Zangers. I am tweeting that. I think that is hilarious. Works for me. Welcome aboard. Everyone is welcome. What's a good pithy response to that? Works for me. Whatever it takes. There we go. How about that? Whatever it takes. All right, I'm tweeting that. Congratulations, you just start following, and I screenshotted your comment. on Twitter. I thought that was your laugh. It was. It was hilarious. Dude, it was great. Like, it's legit funny. If it's for real. I mean, even if it's not for real, that's legit funny. Like, only to get the prequel memes. Oh my god, that is... Oh, man. I gotta admit, it works. Works for me. No, thank you for following. As I said, the new YouTube video, the Tuskener alert is my laugh. It is. That is, I sound like a Tusken. There's Tusken ratings. Ratings down. It's not a bad laugh. Is it a bad... Do I have a bad laugh? It's because I think my voice is like... I've been really... lately. Need to rewatch the prequels because I've been sent a few memes I missed. Oh, boy. It's funny how the memes... like, seriously, I believe that. I believe it to be true, even if it's not. Even if Zangers isn't telling the truth by saying that. I think it's possible. It's entirely possible. You're authentic? Well, I think it's awesome. Like I said, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Thank you, Liz, for tweeting the link to the YouTube video. Just gave you a retweet. Really appreciated. A Shibby! Thank you! I was wondering, I'm like, oh man, I wish Shibby was here. She would like that video. If you didn't hear it the first time I shared it, let me go ahead and go back into the comments. Probably have a... Yeah, we got a few more. Hang on. Larzeus, thank you. I'm so glad. And we also have, for 4 years, Shibby's been subscribed. Great advice. I think I'm less likely of asking for help for the fear they'll say no. Coming from a single mother household who raised me herself, it was definitely the motto of where if you need to get it done, do it yourself. However, I do agree with everything you said. It's definitely something I need to work on. You know, I'm a believer in, if you want to get something done, you do have to do it yourself. You have to try to do it yourself, but also you also got to learn when to rely on others. You need to get it yourself. If you want to get something done, you got to do it yourself. That's true. It doesn't eliminate the need to ask for help when you need it, though. I think the two can coexist. You know what I'm saying? I think, hang on. I'll just write that. Yeah, I'll write. I think that those two can coexist. I try to get everything done myself. So I totally understand that. Beast Old One, as always, good advice. Keep them coming. Thank you again for watching all the way through, for commenting, and for liking. Watching all the way through. Practical Printing. Please, please, please do a video telling everyone how life-changing tacos can be. Can those be vegan tacos? I'm asking. A fan says it's hard to initiate the conversation, but it always helps to reach out. Keep trying if you need it. Very nice. Thank you. Very supportive comments. Very nice. Very kind comments. And now we're at 100 views at 24 minutes in. I don't know if it's beating last night's velocity. But oh my god, that is so good. Chris Perillo. What? Bad laugh? Oh, hang on, dude. Like, hang on. Okay, that's gonna get tweeted. Context for this comment illustrates that I sound like a Tusken Raider when I laugh out loud. Alright. Tweeting that out. Thank you very much for creating a very funny moment. Very funny moment. A good moment. If I miss your comments, I apologize. Chris has been known to have some funky laughs in the day. Oh, I've got some funky laughs. Do we get gas points for watching and commenting? Gas points? Yeah, is it like, what am I, a grocery store? If only I could. If only. I think it's a fun part of the evening. It's a valid part of the evening. Yeah, you need some fuel points. You just got tweeted? Hey, 49, what is that? 49 Poost Street? Poost? Thank you. Thank you for the virtual hugs. Yeah, you only get gas for me. I can't give you gas points. I'm driving an electric vehicle now, so it's kind of difficult. Again, new videos live on YouTube. Metric System Advocate and 49. Take a look at the new YouTube video if you can. Give it a like, a comment, watch it all the way through. The beginning, this first hour, is very, very, very helpful in gaining that velocity. I'm not sure it's going to top yesterday's velocity. We may, and I mean, we were number one with the bullet yesterday. And number one with the bullet the day before. But today, I think it's probably going to be right around 2, which is better than 0. I will take that. I will take it over nothing. Metric System Advocate, thank you for just subscribing. You may also want to turn on notifications, even though YouTube constantly breaks those too. You just can't, you cannot trust YouTube to give you the videos that they put out there. Yeah, I've had a YouTube channel for a long, you never knew I had one. That's hilarious. Lately I've been posting life advice, Metric System Advocate. And so the way the YouTube algorithm works is YouTube will only show the video to subscribers if it gets really good engagement with the first few people who are watching. So that's why at 8 p.m., the new video goes live. I mention it here in chat, and we all kind of go over. You open it up, like, comment during the first hour. That's the most important. And then watch it all the way through, like even at 2 speed, Metric System Advocate. So yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate you subscribing. Even though, like, a YouTube subscription, I gotta tell you, it just doesn't mean what it used to. Like, subscribers used to get all the notifications, and now they don't get any. So it's very, YouTube does whatever it can to diminish the energy of creators. I'll be honest. Now they're awfully fond of the shorts. I've seen a lot of educational YouTubers not getting the views that they used to. That's what I'm saying, dude. Fix 'em, dude. You're getting notified now, but they'll turn it off at random times. They'll unsubscribe you at random times. They, if you forget to click it once, they may turn it off. Like, it's asinine. YouTube's been broken for years. YouTube doesn't care. They're making money. The creators get pissed off. There's a reason I just stopped paying attention to it. I'm like, what's the point? Great Scott and Stefan, I think, they were obviously frustrated. I hear you. There's a reason I stopped doing it. I'm like, I can't play this game. I'm not going to be able to do it. Even if I was doing these advice videos every day like I'm doing now, back then, it wouldn't have made a difference. It would have, in fact, it would have been worse because people would have stopped and I wouldn't have had the velocity that I've got now. I mean, now it was the right time. iOS 9 is assy 9 also, yeah. I don't like iOS. I really don't. There's nothing I like about it. YouTube uses AI to decide what you actually like. Exactly. You subscribe to 400 people. It is smart and knows based on my habits what I really like, just like TikTok. Well, that's the thing, is that the people that you subscribe to, you may like, but then you forget about them. And so then I end up getting comments, like people who jump into Twitch, like, oh my god, you're still alive. I used to watch you. And it's like, well, you still can, but they've forgotten because I drop off their radar. So it's very challenging. It's draining, honestly. It's very draining. It's very draining to put forth an effort only to have it smacked away. It's very draining. So at least I'm trying to like maximize the time we spend together on Twitch. adding the advice every night now. You know, you get, so basically there's an advantage to watching me on Twitch. The advantage is, yeah, we get to have fun, we hang out, we do some fun stuff. You know, I 3D print something or what have you, and then you get to hear the advice happen live. And then when it won't get published on YouTube for a few days later, everyone else gets to see it if they haven't seen it before. But then the other advantage is at 8 o'clock, when the video goes live, you may have missed that one, or you have a chance to help other people see it. That's your chance. Your chance at 8 p.m. every night is to help increase the velocity and engagement around those new YouTube videos by commenting, liking, and watching all the way through. It's critical. It's critical in that first hour. You got to make videos that are unforgettable then, like Tech Lead. He grinds your brain so you hate him, but you can't stop watching. Well, see, that's the problem. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. If and when I'm able to nail down an edited video process, I think it's more possible. I think that video would get watched, you know, more frequently. I think the problem is I'm too long-winded. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a good YouTuber at all. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Bricks O'Brien. I appreciate that. And I hope, I mean, I'm not creating garbage. I'm not saying, I just did a whole thing on Star Wars, go out, you know, no, I'm like, what I'm trying to put out there, I feel could apply to anybody, you know, or it could be, you might be able to get a nugget, you know, out of something that I had said. So I'm a proud non-YouTuber. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, thank you, Bricks O'Brien, and shout out, by the way, to Bricks O'Brien, another Twitch person you need to be following, especially if you're also an adult fan of Lego. He is far deeper into the Lego fandom than I am, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because I wish I was more. Why do his videos have a ton of dislikes? Oh, you never know. Some people are just mean. That's kind of what it comes down to. There's no reason to dislike a video. Just turn around. Go somewhere else. That's the way you dislike something on YouTube. Go do something else. Unfollow them. Never watch them again. You know, if it's that bad. If you don't like it, okay, then don't like it. Oh, man. You're still up there, Kurt. Gaining all them points. You're finishing up Daily Bugle fundraising for Stand Up to Cancers. Thanks for shout out. Oh, absolutely, Bricks O'Brien. Absolutely. You know, I set up the Locker Gnome stream team and have invited any creator into for the hope that, you know, more people that were into the same things that I'm into, love chatting, hanging out. Lego. We don't have a lot of Lego streamers though. Who is it? Jay. Well, Panfred Nudo, although he usually displays from Vader's Fist, he's a member. But I'll push. You know, I may have to get reminded, but I'll push as many people I can in your direction. I'm totally jealous of the Daily Bugle, by the way. Not for the set, but for the minifigures. Minifigures are my focus. If I had a focus, it's minifigs. Minifigs. Day and night, absolutely. Primitive X-Wing. Oh my god. Sorry, I was looking at Edward Ferguson's tweet. No new comments coming in right now. Oh yeah, 3 of 10. Oh, I know why. The 3 of 10, it's not that much higher than the 95. Interesting. See, I'm learning a bit. Easy and affordable health was 126. It may pick up. Top by ranking by views. It's currently 3 of 10. Number 1 was yesterday. Like I said, number 1 went like a bat out of hell. But this is matching from 2 days ago, or pretty close to it. So those are we're all still we're within Raid Brigade territory, but then the other one before that was, see, what I'm trying to do is learn. By talking about this, do I get more views instantaneously? By talking about that, do I get fewer views, right? So what I can learn is, when I talk about career, do I get more views? If that's the case, you're going to see that advice get finely tuned to be career advice and work advice. You see what I'm saying? Because then the niche found me, you know, based on a broad appeal of life advice in general. But if so I'm trying to sow as much as that as I possibly can into this intelligence for a better understanding of who's picking up and why on any one of these advice videos that I do. Could pump it more on LinkedIn. Yeah, LinkedIn's weird. I uploaded the videos natively, and then I realized it doesn't hurt me to link the videos on YouTube on LinkedIn. So that's all I've been doing, is just basically linking the videos on LinkedIn from YouTube. So I'm just doing that instead of re-uploading the video. Give me a second. Oh crap. Wait, is this? No, that's yesterday's. Wait a minute. Life advice. Ooh. Suddenly I got the burpee hiccups. The next thing I have to crack on LinkedIn is specifically the tags. Right? I want to hit the popular tags. And then I add it to every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. So then I go back to my profile, and I got like Grogu as a header because the rest of my header images kind of suck. Oh, actually, I know what I can do as the header image. I can do the looking down thing, which I did the other day. I add it to the featured because I have myself listed as a creator. And so it gets listed there. But I don't think LinkedIn is going to help that much. I'm inclined to believe that it's just not. It's not what the. I mean, it may be the audience I need, but LinkedIn, it tends to be its own thing. I mean, it tends to be more professional, which, you know, the life advice fits. Definitely fits. It's a question of who picks it up, right? Who sees it? It always comes down to that. It's not a matter of whether or not it's a good video. It's a matter of who sees it, and that's the biggest one of the bigger challenges. What the heck? Oh, there we go. That was weird. So we're 3 out of 10. Not bad. Good raid brigade. Really good. We may top we may go number 2 here at some point, depending. Where's the target for drops? It's probably queued. It's right there, right underneath chat. Was that the 3D print? Do you see a logo of your favorite store? Wait, where? Oh. Shibby, what? Wait, what? What did I do? I print tonight. I finished the green filament, and then I printed like a black coaster and a black Vader keychain. Tomorrow I got to figure out what I'm gonna do next. Although I've got the black filament on here now, I'm like trying to think through. I've already done a black Vader figure, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Thank you everybody once again for joining me tonight. The Raid Brigade is like, you know, we pushed through it. Thanks again for that support in the comments and the sharing with other people. Very, very, looks like, hang on, Eliezer Soliveris. Good series. Thank you, Chris. Eliezer? Not exactly sure how to say it. Really appreciate that comment. And then, of course, a spam comment. That's how you know it's popular. You get a spam comment. Seriously. Oh, Jay Duran? What do we got? Let me see here, big fan. No, I thought the Target was actually the 3D print. Oh, yeah, it's the drop. It's not the Target store. It's been a while since we've rated him, although we hadn't seen anything from Jay Duran in a while. Let me see who else is streaming. Who have you not rated in a bit? Well, we rated Business recently. Director Chronic. It's been a while. He's playing Sea of Thieves. Oh! Haha! Wait.
Oh, I know a good person to rate. We've never rated this person. We've never rated them. We're gonna go send the Garrett
He's...
to Zach Rutledge.
Oh, no way! Zach!
Part of our community for a while, and he's friends with a lot of other people. He's a maker and creator.
So we're rating Zach.
Making the Boba Fett Lego element right now, and it looks pretty cool.
It's so funny.
Let's go deploy the Garrison over.
He's gonna go raid Zach. I was gonna raid him. He's gonna raid Zach, and that's right. Zach is doing his thing.
Thank you for the follow, dude. I really appreciate that. Welcome officially to the
So
Garrison
funny.
community. Chris is here. Chris, hello there. Yes, Zach. I've never rated Zach, Chris. I see your stream team logo sitting beautifully on the screen right now. So let's go get Zach in this, shall we? Great stream, Dink. Thank you for everything.
Zach has coffee, Chris.
I love you all.
That's
I
so
had
funny.
So much fun today. I can't believe we streamed 2 different games today. Battlefront and
Zach better share. Yeah. He doesn't have to share with me, though.
that doesn't happen.
All right, everybody.
The whole stream was a great time.
Get your Perillo Raider emotes ready.
Today, everybody who's been here, I appreciate
Let me go ahead and
our next
set up
stream
Zach.
is Thursday at 6 p.m. We'll be playing Battlefront
Got it
2,
set.
and then Friday is
So funny. Okay, so he's gonna get a double raid. Zach's gonna be so happy. All right, everybody. I love you. I appreciate you. At this point, I'm gonna leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. Thanks again for all your support, all your help, watching the YouTube video, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing with other people, however you share. All of that. You have no idea how much it matters to me. It really does. I'm glad I can put in the time. It's a nice way of kind of giving back. I appreciate all the gestures you made. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support and pushing us through a level 5 hype train today. Amazing. Always an amazing day when that happens. I'll be back again tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Not sure what I'm printing yet. Really not sure what I'm printing yet now, because I'm like, okay, I'm done with that filament. Now what? Thank you, everybody, one and all. Gonna Tusken raid Zach and Rutledge in 3, 2, 1. He's gonna get double rated.
Ladies and gentlemen, on left, Mr. Chris.
There's more coming. More coming. More coming now. Watch out. You're gonna get getting a ton. Garrison is coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's right there. Is the call? Oh my God! Is the call.
He's not seeing it. He's not seeing it.
All of you beautiful people, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my God, the cat is back. Are you serious? The cat will not go away. He just won't get out of here.